What is up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? So today I'm going to show you how to do a specific gravity test, and that will tell you what minerals you have with you. Because some are hard to identify. Like, I know that this is nephrite, but I don't know that this is nephrite also. But I have a feeling it is. But hopefully, specific gravity tests can tell us the differences, because there's lots of differences in them. You can see that just by the way that they look, they have a lot of the same stuff going on in them, with the black dots and just lots of similarities. Like this green one here, this example is not the same as this one here, which has green and blue and brown and orange in it. And so, I'm going to show you how to do a specific gravity test. So, you need a scale and a cup that can measure. So, this thing's 12 grams basically. Okay. So, that amount of water is irrelevant. Be right back, I need a string. Dang scale. So, got one of these rocks suspended. Got my scale zeroed out, and so now we're gonna put this rock in the water so it's not on the bottom and it's not on the sides or anything. So it's 2.8. And so this is what happens if you put it on the bottom. So I mean, that'll give you your actual stone weight. But so 2.8. And so I'm gonna do that to a couple more rocks, and then I'll be back. So 16.6. 16.7. So I'm getting 27.8. Alright, and so these are the three I've done, and so now I'll write these down and I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so now our equation is going to be BAC. So you're going to do it, well, I wrote that backwards. Shenanigans. There, it's like that. BAC. So you're going to take your dry weight, divide it by your displaced weight, and that will give you this number. And then you go online and look it up, and that will give you things like this. And that's all it takes to do your specific gravity test. It's really simple and a very good thing to know how to do. And so I just wanted to go over some of these rocks that I found. Me and my girlfriend went out a couple times in the last week or so. A little bit early yet, because it's still just not a whole lot of hours in the day, and the storms haven't evened out and dragged the sand and rocks into good separatory places. And so found some pretty neat pieces of quartz and lots of nice pieces of jade or vesuvionite, whichever, or idocras, whichever these ones are. Some magnetite, some really cool jasper. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but I found one of these that has just this stuff. It's just pure those crystals. It's pretty crazy looking, but just tons of good stuff. Yeah, I wish you guys could see this all in person. I mean, my phone's camera just doesn't do any kind of justice to what these rocks look like in person. And this one, it's so damn nice. And they're just beautiful. And then a brown one of them. But notice how it doesn't have any of the black dots in it. So that's why this one could be jade or vesuvinite or whatever, and then the ones that have the black dots are another one. Like that. Or like in this one. So I know for sure that this is jade or nephrite, and you can see the dots in it. But just absolutely beautiful stuff. And then this is a piece I found a while back, and I showed you all, but I put a polished spot on it, so you can see what it looks like on the inside. And that's what the outside looks like. Super pretty. Yeah, my phone just makes this thing look almost all pale. It's so beautifully green in these contours. And then I found this piece of quartz the other day too. Pretty nice. It's got like the iron pyrite is crystallizing in like the iron part of the stuff back here, and then the crystals are over here, and really cool looking. And I showed this one before, but this one just trips me out. Cause I mean, like you can see that spot there or right there. So it's got blue and green crystals growing in it, and I just don't know what the heck they are. Anyways, guys, till next time.